Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. Over the weekend, I don't feed my show tanks their regular staple food. Rather, they get either veggies or their other treats. So this is just me feeding my show tanks their treats. So please stay tuned. This is my 75-gallon Mbuna tank. I have 4 show tanks. Each have different species with different requirements. I feed each community with a staple food best suited to their needs. I also supplement their diets with spirulina, veggies, raw shrimp, bloodworms, earthworms, and other frozen foods. Today I peeled peas for my Mbuna and my haps and peacocks aquariums. The Mbuna, being herbivores, get veggies and spirulina but rarely higher protein foods. Feeding too much protein to your Mbuna can cause Malawi bloat, as their digestive tracts are not designed for the digestion of a lot of meat. The one protein that they like best are earthworms. Many of you know I raise my own earthworms. They are doing exceptionally well, breeding and looking quite thick and healthy. If you notice in this aquarium, there is one little electric blue fryer eye. My haps and peacocks get both higher protein foods and veggies as they are omnivorous. Today they got a portion of peas, but not as much as I give my Mbuna. I only give them a few at a time, making sure they are eaten. I don't like to feed my fish to the point that they don't want any more. It's important that they are always feeling hungry. This way, they clean up algae and also sift and dig in the sand for food bits. By this activity, pockets of gas or bacteria do not have time to form. Now, yesterday, my yellow belly Albert spawned, so I'm very excited about this. The Cynodontis catfish was bugging them, so I hope she doesn't have catfish babies. The Cynodontis catfish are very crafty. They will drop an egg while the cichlids are spawning, eat the cichlid egg, leaving their own egg in its place. Then the mom cichlid will pick up and raise the catfish baby in her mouth. The catfish will hatch much sooner and will eat the other babies in the mom's mouth, getting quite a good start on life. The cichlid mom will still protect the imposter, not even knowing the difference. My electric blue fryer eye seems to have taken the crown in this tank as boss. He has a home in the front left corner of the tank now, and everyone is quickly being chased away if they come too close. So this is how I feed my frozen bloodworms. I put 2 cubes into a glass and add boiling water or hot water just to thaw them. I also usually get out 2 raw shrimp at this when I feed bloodworms. I just pour hot water on the shrimps to thaw them. And these are the same shrimp that I would purchase for my own consumption. So I just pull the skin off of the shrimp, and then I take my scissors and I chop the shrimp into just really small bits. And once I have them all chopped, I kind of swish them around in the water to get them to separate, because they're kind of sticky and they will still clump together. After having them chopped up fine, I just give it a quick little stir, and then I pour the worms into the same container. Now I'll just clean off my scissors, and I'll quick put this back in the freezer. There we go. And now I'm ready to feed my worms and shrimp. So this is my 55-gallon angelfish community tank, and here I'm feeding them the shrimp and bloodworms. As you can see, they go crazy for it. My tetras, the angelfish, they all love it. I have to make sure to feed a little extra shrimp because I want to make sure that Rufus gets his share, because actually the shrimp is really meant for him. So the bloodworms are eaten pretty much before they hit the ground, and then the shrimp makes it to the substrate. And there's Rufus, he just came out for a bite. And then my big poop machine, Pleco, he thinks that the shrimp is for him as well. I suppose it doesn't matter. That's probably why he's the size he is, because he eats really well. And he poops really well, so yeah, he's functioning. He will be going soon. I haven't had a chance as we've been busy, and my hubby and I have both been fighting colds, so hopefully this week I'll be able to take him. And finally, my sharks get what's left over. Most of my mollies have been removed because they're all pregnant. I have one upstairs as we speak having her brood. But these guys, they're amazing. They really are fantastic fish to watch. They're just a joy to have, and I'm so glad I have them. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.